Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. So I decided to do a Celtic cross, which I haven't done that in a while. I haven't had a lot of practice with it, so bear with me. All right, so we have the current situation is Six of Pentacles, okay? And then what is the challenge with that? Five of Pentacles. What do you need to focus on? Ooh, Seven of Swords. Let's see, that light is right in the middle. Of course. Sorry. Okay. I think you can see. It looks dark on the camera, but I think it's all right. Okay, so what do you need to focus on? The Seven of Swords. This is your past energy. What are you leaving in your past? All right. What are your strengths? Oh, yeah, that's what I feel like. You're ready for something new. Like you're strong. Like you can cut stuff out if you have to, right? Near future. The Hermit. Could be a Virgo coming in for you. We have the advice. See, can you see that? Yes, love it. New opportunities that come in. See, I'm just going to put this card over here. All right. We have the environment. It's a little toxic, but I feel like you're ready for change. You're ready to move on. Hopes and fears. Okay. Definitely hoping for the Ace of Pentacles. And then the outcome. Learning a lot from this situation. I love it. Very exciting. Okay. Let me put those there. Okay. So we have the current situation, which is the Six of Pentacles, which I feel like you're in a situation where you feel like you're giving. I feel like you're giving a lot. I feel like you're putting out a lot. But I also feel like no matter how much that you give out, the more that you give out, like the more emptier you feel on the inside. Like the more you feel like you're alone. Sometimes we can be in a crowded situation, but we could still feel alone. Or we could be in a relationship where we're giving and giving and giving, but we're still feeling alone, that we're still not feeling that satisfaction. What do you need to focus on is that there's something that you have to walk away from, that there's a situation that you have to walk away from. We have the Seven of Swords. So I'm kind of thinking, let's grab, I'm thinking, my cards are all piled up here, sorry. Give me a sec. Let's grab, these are the cards that I saw when I said that. So let's get some, what is a little bit of a clarification here with this Seven of Swords for Capricorn, that they need to walk away from this deception. I almost feel like it's fooling you. Yeah, again, look at this. We have the Seven of Swords and we have the Five of Swords. Okay, there's something that you need to realize and that you need to walk away from. I feel like it's a situation that's not healthy for you, and maybe that you're fooling yourself that it's really something that's sometimes we like to make excuses for people's bad behavior, or we like to sweep things under the rug because we don't want to deal with a situation. But I just feel like what you need to focus on is, okay, what do you need to remove from your life? What do you need to walk away from? What do you need to distance yourself? Are you worried about what other people have to say? Is that affecting you too much on what the reaction is going to be? I feel like this is you, like you feel like you're on the outside. You feel like you're alone. You feel like you're struggling. And I feel like you need to look at, okay, this energy right here. How is this affecting you? What you need to leave, I feel, or something to do with your past or something like that. It could be past relationships that are affecting your current situation, but I kind of feel like it's a relationship that you have, whether it's a friend, a family member, a work relationship, a partnership, whatever this is. The Lovers could be a Gemini too, that you need to leave, that you need to walk away from. I feel that it's kind of having that looking at that, where do I want to go from here? I feel like it's empty. See how there's all this space here? I feel like this relationship is very empty. And I feel like you want to skip over it, like you want to be past it, that you want to leave it behind. Like relationships in the past that were bothering you, or like, I just feel like this has a lot to do with it. And I want to go, yeah, look at that. We have the 8 of Cups. Now, only you can decide what it is that you want to do. This is either memories or it's a current situation, but I feel like you want to walk away from this, that you want to leave that. I feel like this is something that's been on your mind, but it's like that realization. It's almost like that process. Okay, I'm feeling alone. I'm feeling on the outside. I'm struggling. What is it that I'm struggling with? What is it that it's affecting me? What do I have to take a hard look at? What do I have to leave? What do I have to process? What do I have to let go of, right? And then up here we have your strengths, and I feel like you're very strong. I feel like when you're ready to cut something out, you cut it out. When that power switch is turned off, it's turned off. Like when you're done, it's over, that's it, you're finished, and that there is no more. But I also feel like it's your power of that realization, is that sometimes you put yourself in situations where you kind of tolerate things longer than you should. But I feel like when you're ready to cut it out or make that break, I feel like you're ready to make that break, right? And definitely with that 3 of Swords, I feel like you've kind of, when you've had enough, and you're like, okay, I'll deal with it for as long as I can. But this is what you need to, when you're ready to cut it out, that's it. It's done. And then we have the King of Swords. Lots of thinking, lots of analyzing, lots of looking at things. But I also feel that this is very powerful, especially with the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords. Because you can be analytical and you can see, okay, this is what I've got to do. It's time for me to do something. It's time for me to act. All right, so this is the near future that's coming in, and I feel like you're kind of looking within. It also could be a Virgo that I said before, which is coming in. But I feel like it's kind of going into that hermit mode, and really, again, I feel like it's connecting these two here, is going into that hermit mode and kind of really looking at, okay, what are those roadblocks? Have I been putting roadblocks in my own way? Again, I feel like this is connected with this. Looking at, okay, this was part of a roadblock, this, and I need to move past that. And how do I move past that? I feel like clarity, answers, figuring things out, I feel like that really starts to come in for you. The advice is to look at those opportunities, that if there's an opportunity that's coming in for you, to not, like if maybe you have a chance to go on a business trip, so you have that time to be able to be by yourself, or there's a family member that says, hey, why don't you come visit or something, take that opportunity, or whatever those opportunities are, to look at those, to take those opportunities, because you never know what doors those are going to open, right? What's going to happen for you. I feel like there's things coming in for you. I feel like there's opportunities coming in for you. But I also feel that it has a lot to do with that you're finally figuring things out, that you're finally sorting things out, that you're finally seeing things for what they are. All right? This is your environment. I feel like you're ready to go. I feel like you're starting to build up that energy. I feel like you're starting to get motivated. I feel like you're finally coming into this energy of coming into terms that things have to change. Right? That something needs to be done with this energy here. I also feel like there's still this volcano in the background, right? You still got all this other stuff going on, but the Knight of Wands is also someone who takes actions to do things. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. I almost feel like it's that kind of working on you. It's the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, and I feel like it's that grounding energy. Like you don't feel grounded. I feel like you kind of feel like you're all over the place here, but I feel like it's that grounding energy that starts to come in for you, and you're like those realizations. Hopes and fears, we have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel that it's more on the hope side, because I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, it's more of a hope, hoping. And I also feel like Pentacles have to do with the physical, and it's just like getting yourself back on track and starting new. I love it because we have the Ace of Swords and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's those new beginnings for you. Let's see, what else do we have for hopes and fears for Capricorn in this reading. We have the 10 of Pentacles, money, right? Could be fears about money. It could be hopes about money, new job opportunities. This could be this whole thing could have to do with a job that's really been weighing on you. But I feel like the 10 of Pentacles can also represent stability and that calmness, right? That you want it to get back to more stability, especially with the Queen of Pentacles there. All right, I love this. Look at this. We have another ace. We have Ace of Cups. So that's kind of going with the outcome is the Ace of Cups and the King of Wands. Learning from this situation and not letting anything get to the point to where it's dragged out for so long. And or seeing that, okay, if there's things that are kind of nagging me or stopping me, that I need to deal with it sooner rather than later. I feel like you learn a lot from it, but I also feel like you're like, okay, I'm going to stand up for a situation if I feel that it's a problem. And I love that the Ace of Cups comes in because I feel like you have new feelings. Your cup is overflowing with feeling proud for yourself that you saw a situation and you dealt with it. And I feel like new relationships are more positive. I feel that they're closer and I feel that they're better. All right. Oh, I like doing this reading. I hope you liked it too. It was fun. I think I'll probably start doing these readings. All right. Let's pull an energy oracle. Fifth chakra, which represents the throat chakra, speaking up, right? The power to speak up. This is surrounding the reading, which is saying time to speak up, time to do something, right? Time to make things happen. And then let's grab a Star Dragons. Star Dragons energy for this reading. Star Dragons. Vision, contemplating the future. Definitely with this one here, contemplating the future and saying, do I want to always be stuck in this energy or hang around this energy or be in this relationship that doesn't make me happy? Vision. What is your vision for the future? Right? Your foresight. All right. Let's see. I think we're going to end it there. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.